Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. Just doing a review today of the Panzer IIJ. Now you probably know a lot about this from Jingles' Little Fritz video. Well, this is my Little Fritz, so you could say Little Fritz 2J. So yeah, Fritz is a good game. Little Fritz suits this tank really well. So, following on from Jingles' video, you probably know it's got 80mm of armour on the front, 50 on the sides, 50 on the rear. So very tough little tank. So I'm going to get into some gameplay and then show you what this tank can actually do in the current environment. From there we'll discuss the strengths and weaknesses and see how it's actually performing at the moment and how you can get the best out of this little thing, because the power to weight ratio isn't the best and you need to use the abilities to be able to allow you to work properly around the battlefield. So bear with me a second, I'll put up some gameplay. Right, let's get into a game. Right, let's get into this game. So, Karelia. Let's have a look and see what we can do.
Time to roll out.
Seeing with the rest of the team, and from here I want to use the hill to be able to get to where I need to go very quickly. Three tanks down, so it's going to be tricky. So I thought, well, as they're pushing the one side, I'm going to try and actually do something. Get ready for them coming this way. Be defensive, set up ready, and just wait. Here they come. Nice. So you see, the mobility's not too good on the hill. 9 kph. Could be better. So here we are, double speed. So let's see what we can actually do. We've got guys in the centre. I'm the only one looking after this side. Cruiser 3. Time to take him on. Come on, boy. You know you want to. He doesn't want to come out, and his gun is quite powerful. It's quite punchy. So that's one thing you got to watch out for: is punchy guns in this. Look at all those ricochets on the front of the tank. The armour is very, very good. He doesn't want to come. I just want to give him a free shot on me. Now, if I'd had the right app to be able to look around the corner and see I would have moved earlier. Time to get in. T18 now, he's a tricky customer. Luckily I've got some support. Now the mobility, as you can see, isn't very good, even with that chocolate and 105, but that's the best way I've found of setting it up. Now, one single shot, it looks like it's really good pen gun. Speed this up a little bit, ×2, move through. Now we're starting to pick them off, even though I was the only one on this side. I'm feeling a bit more confident. The scores are even. Speed up a little bit more. Stay close, and the armor. Even with premium, you don't always penetrate your shots. Speed things up. It's the one problem. The armor's good, but it causes a problem with mobility. So you need the chocolate and the 105 to be able to use this effectively, I found. So let's get ready. And this is ×2 speed. So we're up to 21 kph. That's the issue. You've got to get used to how immobile this tank is. You've got to A, get defensive, then work out where the best place is to go with each map. Otherwise, if you're out of position, you can seriously jeopardise the chance of winning with your team. Speeds up a little bit, times 4. As you can see, it's only doing about 10 kph at this stage. 246, let's move in on these guys. And this is still time 2 speed. Mobility is a really big issue with this tank. Graphics problems.
Armor is hit. Penetration. We've lost the track.
Even the Panzer 4A you can still penetrate. 995 damage so far, WN8 of 4928. Double speed. Let's get rid of this guy. So 2 coming in. I'll take one at a time, then deal with the other. Because your mobility will show. That cruiser from behind him, he sees it. Nice, 8th kill. Cruiser 3. Double speed to move forward. He may be dead before I get there. Oh no, hold on, come on. 9 kills. Let's have a look at the post-game stats. Right, Top Gun, 4,235 experience, cool-headed and high caliber. A large number of shots in, absolutely fantastic. Super Unicum, let's have a look at the team score. Okay, right up there we had a large number of players who didn't do a lot, so it's a good job went on the defensive. And we actually made money, which is very, very nice. So, it's a really good tank, which if you use the armour properly, but you've got to be able to actually use the mobility of the tank, or to plan what you're going to do mobility-wise. Use things like hills to get up on a hill, and then come down it quickly to allow yourself to use gravity to help to get around the battlefield. You need chocolate, you need 105 octane, and you need a good crew. Otherwise, it's just a lumbering hulk that anyone can get away from. But if you can use the mobility of the tank to get round, to maximise the armour, get in close to use the gun, then you can come out with a fantastic score like this. I hope this helps. I hope you like this review. I'm the Gaming Bear, and see you on the next one.